Hello. Someone sent me this video, and it was so unbelievably fucking bad, it actually pissed me off enough to make my own tier list. So, just real quick PSA, I had the same problem in Darktide and Warframe. If you see a YouTuber where they only have like 3 things in B tier and then everything else in whatever game in like A tier or higher, just know they're a fucking idiot that has no idea what they're talking about. They just want to get comments that are like, oh, yeah, see, I knew this weapon was underrated. Thank you, YouTuber, for validating my choice. So, we're not going to do any of that here. Who am I and why do my opinions matter, you might ask? I was the first person in the world without a pre-release like press copy to max out every class. I was the first person to do a no-hit run and the first person to do level 1 gray weapons only on Roofless. So I would say I have a pretty good understanding of how the game is. I've also maxed out every weapon, and that only took me like week and a half-ish. So let's just get the obvious stuff out of the way. The 2 Melta-Guns are the most broken things in the entire game. Nothing else even comes close. With a tactical on your team, these literally output hundreds of damage per second. It is absurd. We don't need to talk about it. Like, I think we can stop talking now about it. The Las Fusilli is also a completely broken weapon, but it's more so broken because it's on the sniper class. If the weapon was on, like, say, Vanguard, it would be, like, here. It would still be a good weapon, but the fact that the sniper can just double its damage on a whim every 5 seconds on top of completely negating aggro. Think about it. The weapon does 14 base firepower. Like, that's its fire line stat. It also gets 75% from the cloak, 20% from standing still, and the charge is perfectly timed with the stand still perk to activate. So it's always getting like a 100% damage boost. It is like the highest base firepower in the game, and headshots double damage. So you have like the base firepower of like 10 plus the 14 from being gold. It is like 24, which goes up to like 48 on headshot, which then with tacticals 175% goes up to like 200. Then with your own 90% goes up to like 400. That's why sniper can two-shot like the bosses. So yeah, these weapons are completely broken. There's another weapon that's pretty broken. Sorry, all this garbage looks the same. I think this is the bolter with the underbarrel grenade launcher. Look, these two weapons look exactly the fucking same to me. So we're going to say this one. Wait, no, this is just the same weapon. It's just the magazine's a little different. I think this one has the underbarrel grenade launcher. And so this one isn't overpowered. It's more so just literally broken. I don't think the tactical perk that restores your ammo should be restoring all grenades to this. But honestly, even then, I don't really think this is like that overpowered. I just think that interaction is probably not intended, but they're seeing that, just leave it in the game. As far as an actual weapon goes, the actual bolter component of the weapon is completely fucking useless 90% of the time. But the grenade launcher section, here's why it doesn't go up here with these weapons, honestly. It does like 1/4 the DPS of the Las Fusil. The grenade launchers can actually outpace the Melta guns, but it doesn't do enough to warrant it being absolutely overpowered. Grenades, they don't give you your health back. So, the Melta is doing about the same AoE killing power as the grenades, just with 40 ammo instead of 8, and it's restoring your health. So, like, arguably you could say the grenades are better because they can be shot faster, but you only get 8 of them. Okay, now let's talk about the absolute fucking garbage. The heavy bolt rifle fucking sucks. It's not D tier bad, but holy fuck, this weapon is atrocious. And let's just put this here as well. You know what? Let's just get all the C tier out of the way, yeah? Let's see. The Stalker bolt rifle, the bolt pistol. No, this is even worse. Let's see. What else really belongs here? This thing, this DMR, it fucking blows ass. This fucking sucks. Yeah, that looks pretty agreeable. So all of these weapons share the exact same problem. Literally, just not enough damage. They need to literally all do double the damage they currently do. That's literally the entire problem. No, seriously, that is, yeah, no, I mean, that really is it. They just need to do double damage. Seriously, dude, the heavy bolt rifle, it takes like 30 fucking headshots to kill a Majoris if you don't use any buffs or anything. Dude, it still takes like 1/4 of your magazine of straight headshots from close range if you tactical scan an enemy. That's insane. It's like one of the only weapons that requires that much investment, even after a tactical scan. And these all follow the exact same fucking theme of they just don't do enough damage. They all fill virtually the exact same role, and they all fucking suck. Okay, right. The plasma pistol and the heavy bolt pistol are actually really good. Unironically, I'd rather have the heavy bolt pistol over any of these primaries. Genuinely, same with the plasma pistol. Because you know why? The heavy bolt pistol after attack scan only takes like 3 fucking headshots to like down a Majoris. And the plasma pistol takes 3 fully charged shots to down a Majoris just as is. If you have a tactical and he scans a boss, you can unironically kill the boss really quick with a plasma pistol. You can kill it faster with fully charged plasma shots than you can with all of these primaries, which is just fucking insane. Same thing with the heavy bolt pistol. It's just a little less DPS than the plasma pistol. The SMG is okay. It's good at just shitting damage into one target, but it runs out of ammo really, really quickly. I mean, that's basically all there is to say about it. This gun only gets as high of a rating as it does because it's on heavy. If you took this weapon and put it on any other class, it would be complete dog shit. Like, it would be down here with these. I mean, I don't really have anything else to say about it. Like, they're just not good, frankly. All of the bolt weapons are complete trash. You're going to notice this theme that if you shoot bolts, you just suck. Honestly, the more I think about it, I wish there was a tier in between these two, because the heavy bolt pistol is definitely not on the same level as the plasma pistol, but, like, it's kind of hard to say that the heavy bolt gun, or sorry, the heavy bolt pistol is like, no, you know what? This actually looks pretty fair the more I'm looking at it, because the plasma pistol is genuinely, its only problem is ammo. And once you get it to gold and get all of the weapon data, like mastery for it, you can actually reduce the ammo consumption to a pretty fair level. The non-laser sniper fucking sucks. I know about the infinite ammo build, and if you unironically try to convince me that ammo is a problem, I'm probably just going to delete your comment. Ammo, if you're playing with like a sniper, and a tactical, you will be so overwhelmingly flooded with ammo that it basically doesn't matter. It's only when you're playing with like a bulwark and like a vanguard that isn't using the Melta that you run out of ammo. And you run out of ammo because you're using, everyone is using these garbage tier weapons. Speaking of garbage tier weapons, let's just get this shit out of the way. The chainsword is the best melee. Every other melee is like complete and utter fucking dog shit. The power glove is... Holy fuck, the power glove sucks. Every melee is bad. Every melee suffers from the same problems, and I'll just make a video talking about every melee. Because I want to make a video explaining how to fix melee, because Jesus fucking Christ, every single melee in this entire fucking game is bad. They feel bad, they suck, they're not rewarding, they don't do anywhere near enough damage. And the plasma guns are both pretty okay. Their biggest issue is ammo. They basically try to fill the same role as the Melta, just from a distance. Which is, not bad. But yeah, that's basically the rule of thumb for this game. If it shoots bolts and nothing else, it is fucking bad. If it melees, it's fucking bad. Everything else is pretty alright. Honestly, though, it's more so because there's a lot of perks that really carry these two weapons, if I'm being honest with you. Tactical just straight up gives it 30% damage, and heavy gives it like 20% damage, on top of having a pretty good pool of weapon perks. But yeah, look, man, just stay away from things that shoot bolts. Traditional guns are fucking atrocious in this game. Yeah, the more I look at this, it's pretty okay. Honestly, though, I'm kind of feeling like moving this down a bit, no? Like, the actual bolt gun portion of the gun is garbage. It is garbage. It is absurdly garbage. But the grenade launcher portion, Jesus Christ, it does. It carries this weapon so hard. Yeah, honestly, I think that is... I think that... Now, let me just move this. I think this pretty much sums it all up. And before you comment about how wrong and stupid I am, I'll put this offer on the table. We'll both put down $10, and then we'll run a mission together. If I do more damage than you give me the $10. You can use your shitty any weapon from B tier or lower to try and convince me. If you out damage me, I will pay you.